Sonic the Easter Special. We start out with Cream planning to join the Freedom Fighters, and she's excited about the idea of becoming Sonic's best friend. Well, this story must take place before the smear campaign then. Either that or she's a complete idiot, or very naive. A text box from Cream says that her life as a Freedom Fighter has only just begun, and in that same panel we see that Cream was kidnapped by pirates, but she's smiling because she thinks that the Plunder Pirates are agents for Sonic. Which does make sense since Sonic called them up to attack Eggman's slave ship once. The ship also has some old pensioners that the pirates have convinced are on a holiday cruise to get new recruits. Filch is disappointed by the pirate haul they got. He says they should have used Tails in their recruitment poster. So this does take place during the smear campaign. Cream's idealistic then. She thinks for some reason that Simpson is not only the captain despite looking nothing like it, but she also thinks he's a boring, serious person and he has a link to Sonic, meaning she has to do what he says, while we see Plunder with a broom. Cream thinks that the crew is warm and welcoming and Plunder is an eager, outgoing deck swabber. This isn't funny, this is making her a hopeless moron beyond any sort of belief. Though I'm all for an alternate character interpretation, normally she's so boring. Apparently, the only way to stop Plunder's curse from cursing everyone on the ship was to demote him, which Cream thinks is lame. How would him being demoted stop that, and how would they come to that conclusion instead of the conclusion of kicking him off the crew entirely? Plunder says that rabbit feet are lucky, and he sees that a beam's almost fallen on him, but didn't. Cream asks when they'll get to fight Robotnik over and over again, getting increasingly aggravated over time, and yet her narration after this is somehow still cheery, thinking of the other pirates as freedom fighters. She thinks they like her because they gave her room to herself. She thinks while seeming to play a Game Boy that the life of pillaging and thievery isn't so bad. That's really interesting for Cream the Rabbit. Then for some more forced comedy, apparently she's got a crush on Filch the Ghost. How? But how old is he? This really isn't funny, it's just confusing. Cream refuses to talk to anyone except her best friends Filch and Plunder, and Simpson seems to look hurt at hearing that. Simpson tells Plunder that he got a letter in the post from Metropolis's law firm, a cease and desist concerned about the level of piracy being described in the tweets. Plunder tells Cream to give her the device that she's using to tell people on the internet about the fun battles she's been having. Why did they confiscate that from her if it could get them in trouble? Plunder reveals to Cream that they're not working for Sonic and need to stop telling people they are, and he shows Cream the newspaper accusing Sonic of being a villain. How did she not know about that? Wouldn't that be all over the news? Wouldn't she be told about that by her teachers? Cream, fortunately for Plunder, stays on the pirate ship to have a unique role in the Sonic comic, although we'll only see her for one more story after this. And Plunder goes back to being a pirate leader, with Cream considering herself to be a pirate princess. This story was by Tom Huxley and had Cream join the pirates because she thinks they're working for Sonic and she'll get to be a freedom fighter that way. What's frustrating and confusing about the story though is how hopelessly gullible and stupid she is. If this is meant to be comedy, it's forced comedy. But it's more interesting and sympathetic of Plunder than him simply kidnapping her and she only gets to enjoy the life of a pirate from Stockholm Syndrome. And it's good that her narration, or I guess her tweets rather, says that she's starting to enjoy the life of thievery, foreshadowing and justifying her calm and pleasant reaction to being told that she's not working for Sonic after all. Like, it's a brilliant idea. This is such a unique role to have Cream the Rabbit in, a good luck charm pirate for the cursed Plunder. So it's such a waste that we'll only get to see her again in, like, 2 other stories, 1 story arc. I find it really weird that she barely reacted at all to seeing the newspaper about Sonic being a villain. Like, not with shock denial or anything. Also, we never see her flying, which is supposed to be her special ability. Like, so instead she has the good luck power, which only benefits Plunder.